What's up, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and in this one I want to break down what's happening with SPY, Tesla, Nvda, the QQQ, and a couple of other tickers. I'm going to break down some very important updates about how the market's moving thus far and what you should be watching for. But just know that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out my Moomoo link. If you deposit $100, you're guaranteed 5 free stocks. Deposit $1,000 and you're guaranteed 15. The offer ends very soon in just a couple of days, so check it out before they run out. Anyways, as far as the market is going right now, there's a lot of bulls who are stepping in and defending. Just know there's not really any significant data coming out for the rest of the day, and tomorrow is going to be very minor. It's going to be Christmas Eve, and the market's only open for half a day. But for now, the market is looking more bullish because we got that dip we were talking about, then a bounce exactly as predicted, and then after we dipped to about that 588 area, the buyers came back. Now, we're trying to hold above our 20 EMA in the 594s, and if you break the 595 high from Friday, this is going to be easily launching to 598 in the 600s pretty easily if we do break that resistance. And we're doing a great job at testing or getting very close to it. So SPY looks more bullish overall. Let's see if we can break 595, and overall it should be pushing more. Doing a great job so far. ES looks more bullish. So long as we don't lose 6,009, we are favoring that. As long as we could hold above 6,030, I'm looking for 6,052 as our next target. If that breaks, we could be going up to where this imbalance is into the 6,100s. For Bitcoin, we dumped all the way down to about 92,500. We have to see if that holds. As long as it holds, we could attempt a rebound, so we'll have to give this some time to develop. So I think there's a good chance it attempts to do that. For Nvidia, we look more bullish, especially as we're hitting the 140 area. If that breaks, we're looking for a much bigger push for 142. So we're doing a good job at holding above 138. I'm looking for 140 as our target. If that breaks, we're going to be pushing even more. I think we're doing a great job thus far. For other factors out there, we happen to have Tesla. Tesla's doing a decent job, but it's not breaking its resistance quite yet. We're stuck in a range. And there's the proof right over here. Just look at this. We're going back and forth between these EMAs right here. Look at the last 3 days. We have our resistance at the 20 EMA, which is currently at 436. And we have support at 421, which is our 50 EMA. We're going back and forth between these. I want to see it break past 436 to really start running. Otherwise, it's just range bound. So just keep that in mind. It does have some upside potential, though, of course, because of how the market's performing and because of how well it's holding up. For NQ, I want to see it break 21,780 to really start pushing. If that breaks, we're going to 22,000 plus. If we lose 21,669, we're going all the way down to 21,500. So I do see upside potential nonetheless. The QQQ is testing resistance at 523. We called this level out in my morning video. If this breaks, we're going to 525 plus and 527, so it looks a bit more bullish. We'll see if 523 breaks or not. Apple looks more bullish. As long as we could try to get back above the highs, we could be targeting new all-time highs all over again. We dipped and bounced very nicely, so we're looking for 257.5 as our potential target. It's doing a fantastic job. For the IWM Russell 2000, we also have potential right here. We have a nice inverse head and shoulders. As long as you don't lose like 220 and 218, we could be looking for a bounce for 224. We'll see if the inverse head and shoulders plays out or not. So we'll see how well it holds up. But there is potential in this setup. For others out there, we have coin with the potential slanted inverse head and shoulders, but we have to reclaim 273 very soon. Otherwise, this is going to be at risk of more downside. So we'll see if this is reclaimed or not. For Palantir, we look more bullish. We need to see if this could break out towards, if this could actually hold above 80, we'll be looking for a push for about 82. For Amzn I think is going to try to uptrend as well. So long as we don't lose 224, we could be trying to push back up for 228 plus. For Meta, we look more bullish. We're going to be testing 600. If that breaks, I think we easily go up to about 602.5, then eventually 606. Meta looks a bit more bullish to me. Microsoft is looking so-so. It's a little bit weaker here, but it's range bound. We have support at 430, resistance at 441. So we're stuck in between the range. It might be dipping closer to the lower 430s before it tries to bounce, so just watch for that. For Google, we look a bit more bullish. As long as you don't lose 193, we are favoring a push for like 198. So I think we're doing a fantastic job nonetheless. Excuse me. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for listening. SPY is looking bullish. The market is favoring upside. Some stocks like Tesla are range bound, but overall, I think the market is looking a bit stronger for now, and we'll see if these levels hold up. With that being said, I thank you all so much for listening. Please have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back very, very soon for another updates. I'll give you guys one more video for the day after this one, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for listening, and peace out.